What it is, guys, it's your Dino. We're back again with another review, so let's just get straight into it. This one's for Operation Zeta. This game actually isn't even out yet. The devs reached out to me and actually gave me a copy of this game. They were like, it's under no embargo, post what you want, just review it, give us an honest opinion. There is no embargo or anything like that. They've given me all this information to give you, and I'm happy to give this to you guys. So the developer is SFS Studios LLC. The release dates for the game are the 14th of the 1st, 2022 for PC and Steam, which is early access from 2020. But the full release comes out 14th of the 1st, 2022. And Xbox One and Series X and S is the 14th of the 1st, 2022. There will be a link down below for this wherever I can put it. I will try and give you guys all the information I can, but there is a lot. So it's ESRB rated 10 plus E for everyone. The price is 10 USD for people in the US, so that's about £5 in the UK, give or take. It is available on the store for Xbox and Steam for PC. The feature is a survival randomly generated map each time. You get to play and unlock up to 15 different characters, from space monkeys to sentient slugs, each with their own ship to build and the ways to play. It is a roguelite that has a countdown timer where you have to investigate your world, and you have to look for ways of prolonging that time in your first playthrough, and as you go through each time you can then eventually upgrade your character to give you longer time and stuff like that. That is why it's a roguelite as well. In that aspect, it gives you the cool ability to solve puzzles and fight enemies in this really weird style of environment-based physics that honestly can be a little bit disorientating when you're just getting started, but there is so much fun to be had with this game. It's addictive and I've really enjoyed it. The little character designs, the enemies, and the individual ships that you can get, and the way it customizes is just really cool. I especially love the fact that you get these like unique characters in your playthroughs that will pop up that you'll interact with to get your puzzles or your quests and stuff like that. And it's really addictive, and you'll be like, oh, one more go. And each time that the little mini map up in the top left, as you can see, changes each time. The game can be really brutal at times. When you start out, you can just get hit straight away with loads of enemies. There's just so much going on in the game, and it's really fun, and I think that the game has a lot of potential. They have done a lot of work with this game, and it is really good. I definitely recommend checking it out. They've done such a good job with it, and they've got so much available within the game that I feel like this is an indie game that could do really well. And you have the game available to you from like the get-go. It's not like it's a case of you have to wait for DLCs to come out later on down the road. There is accessibility straight out the gate for console playing, PC playing. They've done a really good job with it, and they have done a really good job with trying to make sure that the game is accessible for everyone straight out of the gate. All we've got to do is plug and play on PC. Any controller that I tested worked, which was the Pro controller for the Switch, the Nacon Unlimited controller for the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 controller, an Elite Series X V2 controller with its paddles. It all worked straight out the gate. You can use the puzzles, they work perfectly fine, and they've done a really good job with this game. I definitely recommend picking it up. They've got so much unique playability with it. The art style's really cool. They've done a really good job with creating a unique game that offers a lot to two different types of markets: the roguelite fan and the fan of RPG games. So they've tried to mesh the two together and come up with something quite interesting. I feel that they've got some really cool design aesthetics in the game, and the fact that this is made by one person is pretty awesome. They've done a really good job. So the guy that made this is called Benjamin Thurston, which is the name of the guy that created it. So he's done a really good job. I will try and tag him on Twitter and stuff like that when this review goes live. But as always, guys, it's just such a really cool game, and I definitely recommend checking it out. I personally like to play as a couple of the different characters that they have. I don't want to give out spoilers because obviously no spoilers in my reviews, but there are some really cool character designs. There's the base model, which is the little astronaut dude, and then as you can see when you look through the upgrades, obviously there is something I don't want to show in there because it will give away spoilers, but they've done a really good job with creating unique models, and there's some really cool ones in there. There's some ones that you're like, oh, that, what is that, when you look at it and you see the silhouette, and then once you unlock it, you're like, oh, so that's what it is. And they've done a really good job with that. I do like the fact that it's a pick up and play game. It's like, it's so easy to get involved and start playing, and just you'll be like, oh, one more go. When I was playing it, I spent like 3 or 4 hours just doing, oh, I'll give it one more run. It's kind of like me with Hades, which is a great game for roguelite examples. And the RPG style of it is, it's not too heavy, it's light, but it allows you to feel attached to your character and enjoy what you're getting involved with. It's a really nice game that they've created, and I feel that they've got a really good market here that could do really, really well. So if you guys have picked it up on early access on PC, let me know what you think in the descriptions, whether you've completed it, what's your favorite character. I'd love to know. I always try and respond to those as quickly as possible, and I'm always trying to heart and like and respond to every single comment that I get as quickly as possible. So sound off in the comments and test me on that one. If you did play this game and you do have a favorite character, what one is it? That's my question for you, because I personally like playing as the little space monkey. He's really cool. He's a nice character to play with once you get all the upgrades unlocked, and it really does add for a really cool aesthetic within the game, and you can have a lot of fun with it. But if you haven't played it or you're looking to pick it up, let me know as well, because I can probably do another follow-up video showing off some other stuff later on, maybe, or do like a little short of it and something that I can look at another time if you guys like the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is our second video of the year. This is the start of 2022. Let me know what your New Year's resolutions are. My New Year's resolution is to attack every piece of content like it's the best piece of content and have fun with what I'm creating, because if you're not having fun, what's the point in doing it? So as always, guys, thanks for checking out the video. Thank you for hitting the like button, and sharing it and showing it to someone who might like it. Have fun, be safe, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.